So what's up, YouTube? This Jen. I'm gonna try this one more time because I just did another video and I just kind of went all over the place. So I want to get more to the topic. Today is my video day. I decided to record a little bit more. It's my first day on T, and I wanted to cover some things that I had not, which is how did I know that I was transgender. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm feeling okay. My blood pressure's a little up, but I'm going to continue to monitor it and see how I feel tomorrow. I've been taking my garlic pills and my omega-3. My throat's already starting to scratch. Yeah, already. So I'll probably tomorrow won't be able to talk. My voice will probably been to drop some more. But I'm feeling okay otherwise. So I just wanted to cover how did I know I was trans. As a very small child, I always felt that my body wasn't right for me. I preferred to run around without a shirt on as a kid, just like my brother. Um, I I love to play with the girls and I love to play with the boys, but I would fight the boys and would never dare to try to harm the girls. So yeah, as a kid, I knew something was wrong. I did wear girl clothes, but I tried to wear as many boy clothes as I can get a hold to. And if I couldn't, I tried to wear bigger girl clothes so they'll hang off of me. So I'm a 70s child. I was born in 77. So there wasn't a lot of information at that time on being trans or anything. But I did know something was up. I told my mom that I felt like I was born in the wrong body, and I used to go to sleep wishing that God would fix it for me. He never did, of course. He's given me the opportunity to do it on my own now, and I'm so grateful. But yeah, as a kid, I knew something was wrong. As a teen, I identified more as masculine. I wore boy clothes the majority of the time, and I did date guys because I loved women, but I didn't know how to pursue them. The most we would do is just, fill in each other as girls do, or at least girls who are going to grow up to be to be gay, as I should say, or in my case, trans. But or just curious. I don't know. So I'm just rambling. But anyway, as a teen, I identified more with my masculine side even more. That was a late bloomer. I was told very early that because when I hit puberty, I grew facial hair. So I've been shaving since I was 14. I grew armpit hair here on my chest, here on my stomach. And I grew no boobs. So my breast didn't come till later. My period didn't come till I was 15, even though my mom's came when she was 12. So did my sisters. So yeah, we found out why. My testosterone levels were higher than most. A little bit out of the normal, well, a little ways out of the normal range. And I was lucky because I didn't have any problems conceiving, of course, and I didn't have any cysts on my ovaries or anything. It's just my baseline was high. It's funny that because I can remember it then, but then didn't understand my paperwork just recently when I had my hormones tested. Probably because I was just listening to the doctor and I had other stuff in my mind. But anyway, so yeah, as a teen, that's what I found out. Hi, baby. Baby's cleaning while I'm recording. She's always cleaning something or cooking something. I'm so tired of her taking out the garbage too, because she's taking out the garbage again. One of these days she's gonna let me take it out. But anyway, so yeah, you hear me talking about you earlier. Hi, because I was recording. Yeah, I'm in here talking about you, man. Oh, you thought I was in here talking to myself? Oh, your husband not going crazy. She think I'm going crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I knew something was wrong. As a young adult, I had my first son, and I was content with that. Pregnancy gave me some serious anxiety, though. I never understood why and didn't want to tell the doctor how I felt, but I later did on antidepressants. The thing was, I had an issue with being pregnant and just something being inside of my stomach. It didn't feel normal, and because of that, it really would send me into panic attacks. And I didn't get the reason, because motherhood should be something that you embrace. So if I had to guess, I would think it was my gender identity disorder and the fact that I identify more as male. That could very well be the reason, but I don't know because I'm not a psychologist. And like I said, I've never told a doctor because I didn't want to look nuts. So anyway, yeah, I loved every child that I gave birth to, and I still do. I mean, I love them, is what I should say. And being pregnant, though, on the other hand, was a whole other story. And thankfully, I'll never get pregnant again. Don't care to. I got all the kids that I biologically want to push out. I'm just waiting to have one with my wife to be. So, yeah. I did some research, though, and found out what was my issue, because I felt trapped in this body for so long, and found out that it's gender identity disorder, and the fact that I identify more as male than female. I was actually felt displaced in my body. No matter how pretty I tried to look, I felt fake. The more masculine I looked, I felt normal and I felt real. And the women that had been in my life, have been in my life, I felt more myself with them versus with the guy. So that's how I started to get some type of inkling later. But I finally really came to a realization that transitioning was going to be something that I needed to do. And that's when I decided, okay, for sure I'm transgender, because I felt that I wasn't masculine enough, and I was craving to be more masculine. I wanted people to see me more masculine than just a stud, as we call it. And that's why I just, well, no, I can't say it because I just recently grew my hair out, but I did that for the kids. But yeah, my wardrobe got completely masculinized because I did have some female clothes, because I used to bounce back and forth, and decided to get rid of them and live completely as male. And I felt that that was good for me. It made me happy and content. And I knew, like, for sure, like, yeah, I'm really transgender. This is who I am. I've always felt that I should have been a male. Even though I don't feel like, even though I'm happy with the fact that I was born female, because I am, because I have 4 beautiful kids and my life experiences I won't take back from anything. But I'm even more happy that I have the opportunity to live the rest of my life as a male instead of trapped in a female body. So, yeah, that's pretty much the answer. I just felt this was something I needed to do. I wanted to wait till my daughter got old enough to understand, because she was the last born and she's the youngest. And I kind of put it off, but I did as much research as I could. I love YouTube, so I got on YouTube a lot, and it's like for the past 4 years I've been on YouTube obsessing over the female to males on here, just wishing that I can just go ahead and do it. And finally, I'm just at that place where I could, and the kids are older, and everybody knows, and they get it, and I'm in a good relationship, and I'm happy. So I felt that it was my time to do this. So in conclusion, I have to say I knew very early that I wasn't comfortable as a female, and that I wanted to be male very early. I put it off until, well, I put it off recently. Well, in the past few years, I waited. for reasons, like, as I said, my children and just life. But I didn't get the information on the how-to until some years ago. But I realized when I was like 23, which was about, let's see, I'll be 37, about 14 years ago, when I realized, no, yeah, 14 years ago, when I realized who I am. So that's it. Try to sum it up as best I can. I stumbled here and there, but I'm getting tired and my mouth is really dry. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna do 2 more videos, and I'm gonna sing you guys a couple of songs. One in my female voice if I can get it up high enough, and 2 in my more, well, I'm gonna sing a masculine song and a female song. That's basically what I'm gonna do. 1, because I'm gonna leave it behind for future reference, and 2, I'm gonna leave it behind for kids to see later. And I want to have it on documentation. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So alright, YouTube, that's about it. And I'm gonna close this one out a little short, but I hope it helps anybody who needs the help. And good night to everybody.